You're watching Florida Girl TV. Cut your TV up, bitches.
Yeah.
Let's get to work, ladies.
I'm a cash out queen.
Cash out queen in it. Listen. It's your girl OG Riches, aka OJ Riches, and you back on Florida Girl TV once again. And this is the Housewives talk of it all. And we all been talking about this situation with Shamea and Porsha. So we're gonna go ahead on and get into it. And I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion of the situation. So yeah, let's just stay tuned. So once again, y'all, I had did myself a big favor and everybody else, and I went back and I watched Atlanta Housewives from the beginning. And listen, when I go back and look at the situation, I really feel like Porsha was more of a bad friend to Shamea than Shamea was a bad friend to Porsha. But a lot of people, y'all be wanting to argue and fight by these, you know what I'm saying, these housewives. Y'all be ready to motherfucking pull a bitch lace front wig off about Porsha. I be like, girl, it's not that serious. The bitch don't even know y'all. The bitch don't even pay y'all bills for real. So yeah. So first of all, we gonna get on with the most recent thing, right? Okay, so Andy Cohen basically was on his radio show sounding like he was high off some damn edibles. You know what I'm saying? Storm Moreau, shout out to Storm Moreau. He was like, oh, it sounded like he got a mouthful of spit. And then Misha, she was like, it sounded like he was gargling cigarettes. But baby, to be honest, no, baby. He sounded like he was high off an edible or something. Like, so you guys, so Shamea and Porsha. I was like, oh my God. But anyways, he basically said that Gerald was not comfortable with them filming in the house and the kids and all of that stuff. So basically Shamea came back and was like, no, my husband supports me, you know what I'm saying, on anything that I want to do. He just didn't want to be on the show. So y'all could film in the house and stuff, but he just did not want to be on the show for real. And you know what I'm saying, I understand that, because this show and any other reality show, it basically messes up a lot of people's marriages. We done seen it, especially on the Housewives. So I understand where he was coming from. So here come Porsha with all that big ass and all that ass she got, you know what I'm saying, jumping on her Twitter talking about Shamea then lied on him once again, lied on Andy Cohen once again. And I'm just like, girl, what the fuck does that have to do with you? And it's just like, this is how Porsha, I understand you and Shamea fell out, but it's the fact that you trying to now ruin this lady life. Just a few weeks ago, you just tweeted that this lady was basically cheating on her husband, and now you trying to basically say that she's lying on Andy Cohen. And it's just like, why are you trying to ruin this girl life? I get y'all don't get along no more and everything, but when it come down to trying to ruin somebody's life, I don't feel like you never really, like, you were never a friend if you had to go all the way down to this. Like, and you always, cause y'all know Portia's favorite thing is you are low down. You are low down for real. And like I said, y'all, I don't have an issue with Porsha, but literally Portia's actions are like so different from her looks. Like, we not finna act like this lady did not steal somebody's husband. And let's be real, and like I said, I ain't even judging on that. It's the way she did it. And then it was another part. Yes, y'all, I look back at the old episodes, and do y'all remember the part when they was at the pool at Fallon house, right? And so Fallon was like, my husband said I got that wop or that wet or something. And so then it went to Portia's confessional, and she was like, oh, you got that wet? That's what he say? Oh, okay. Like that. And I was like, okay, I don't know if they edited like that or what, but it really looked as if something with Simon and Porsha had been going on. Like, they been had doing stuff. They had like been doing stuff. And like I said before, y'all already know how I feel about that baby. Porsha went over there and put that Porsha number 9 in them people pool. She went in that pool gyrating that coochie and that ass in that pool. And you know what I'm saying, that little potion slipped up out of a little cat, you know what I'm saying, and got it in the water. And when that man went out for him a cigarette in the middle of the night, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the pool went to bubbling up, and it went to saying Simon, and that nigga fell in that motherfucker, and all the juices got in his mind, and it made his mind bad, bitch. So shout out to Funky Dineva, that shit made his mind bad, bitch. And he left filing for Porsha. I'm talking about, baby, listen, the one thing I can say, Porsha must got her some good ass cootie cat, bitch. Cause them niggas be on her ass. Them niggas be ready to risk it all for her ass. And I just be like, girl, she must know how to put it down, like Nene say. But yes, like, you went over there and did all that, and then you tried to say, oh, me and Fowler wasn't all that cool. I get that, because like I said, we didn't all been in a situation like that before, but at the same time, that situation is kind of different, because it's like pictures. Fallon had pictures of y'all, like, and she was calling y'all crazy, sexy, and cool. It was just like, it was really fucked up, like, the way that situation happened. And then you got with Simon, y'all ended up getting a divorce and all of that stuff. And a lot of people keep saying, oh, Portia's not jealous of Shamea. And I feel like Shamea is jealous of Porsha being a socialite, but at the same time, she still loves Porsha. But then again, I think Porsha is jealous of Shamea when it come down to what Shamea has. Because like I said, one thing I can say, Shamea is very humble, because over the years, we ain't know Shamea was with a rich ass nigga. We ain't know that shit at all. I ain't know it. Shit, I thought Shamea ass was still single. And that's the thing that gets me with Porsha, because you online, like, on Twitter, with them Twitter thug fingers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Twitter thug fingers, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, Porsha pop a bitch in real life. We didn't seen it. We didn't see. They said when Porsha got finished with that damn girl Jamie, they will motor oil and dirt all in her goddamn hair. I'm talking about bitch. I'm talking about, they say Porsha mopped the floor with her, mopped the ground with her ass, had her ass up under the car like she was goddamn changing the goddamn oil, bitch. But anyways, you get on Twitter talking about, oh, she doing this, she doing that. This person was on her roster, that person was on her roster, bitch. We know what we like I said, whether we believe it or not, bitch. You and Shamea probably used to hold together, and that's why you so motherfucking mad. That's why, bitch, y'all used to hold together, and you the one that want to try to tell all the motherfucking secrets. But if Shamea tells some of your damn skeletons in your damn closet, bitch, I already know. Bitch, it's some skeletons in your damn closet. Cause you always sitting up then when y'all tried to say, oh, Shamea and Candy was messing around. Shamea was messing around with Candy and Todd. But bitch, what really came out is that Porsha was in the club kissing Candy all in her mouth, telling her she want to eat her until she come. So, like I said, it's already been proven that Porsha is a liar. Her and goddamn Phaedra. So it's just like, y'all just have to understand it. Y'all be looking over all that shit. Y'all look over a lot of shit that be going on Atlanta Housewives, and I don't like that. Y'all talk about what the fuck y'all want to talk about. Because like I keep saying, Angela, y'all was sitting up on Shamea ass. Angela is the one y'all should have been riding that bitch like the horse that she is. Because bitch, she like blatantly lied on Shamea and tried to insinuate that lady was sleeping with somebody else's husband. And then the lady came out and said, no, it didn't happen like that. Angela called my phone trying to get information about Shamea, and I stayed neutral to the situation. And it's just really sad how y'all keep sitting up talking about, oh, and then Drew be irritating the fuck out of me with her delusional want to be in Porsha skin ass, and y'all keep talking about, oh, Shamea wants to be Porsha. No, bitch, the one that want to be goddamn Porsha is Drew. Drew is Porsha. Drew is Porsha. Drew done went and got the ass and everything with them big ass heavy. Y'all know Porsha be wearing them big ass. Her hair be cute, but she be wearing them big ass heavy ass bundles, bitch. And girl, it's just like, Drew wants to be Porsha so bad. And what got me with Drew is shit talking about maybe Angela is vindicated at the Halloween party. Girl, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, how is she vindicated, baby? How? And then it was another part of the confessional when Cynthia was like, well, maybe Angela was telling the truth. Cynthia, if you don't sit your damn pretty crane peacock looking ass down somewhere, girl, you sound dumb too, and I don't like that. And you're like, girl, you've been the same way for years. Like, Cynthia, you have did nothing but got older and prettier, and you still act like you got the mind of a goddamn peanut, like you got the IQ of a grape. Like, girl, you know Porsha is a fucking liar. Bitch, Porsha attacked your ass before. And that's the thing. Cynthia scared of Porsha ass. She said at that interview, I mean, in that reunion when they was talking about Porsha, Oh, I'm just not even gonna confront her about anything if I have a problem with her. Yeah, meanwhile, Nene, Sheree, and motherfucking Candy was sitting right there like, baby, we sitting already. Bitch, try it if you want to. But it's just like, y'all just be acting so delusional about Porsha. And it's just like, say you don't like Shamea without saying you don't like Shamea. They is trying to ice that girl out of the group. They don't want her in the circle. Porsha is literally the Regina George of Housewives at this point. She really is. And it's just like, girl, what the fuck? Like, what are you really doing? And the fact that all them trying to ice Shamea out, girl, you need to come on the next season with the worst fucking attitude ever. Bitch, fuck all you bitches. All you bitches can kiss my motherfucking ass, bitch. And then K. Michelle with her damn switcheroo, switch out ass like, girl, you is a switch out. And then what got me is when Porsha was like at the reunion, she was like, and you all on the phone with me trying to be all nice and trying to be all set to my cause Porsha almost lost my life. When she did that Kate Michelle impersonation, I said, Porsha is stupid. Porsha is stupid. Porsha is Porsha, you is stupid, girl. I was laughing so motherfucking bad. And it's crazy because you knew it was funny because K. Michelle couldn't do... K. Michelle was in her argumentative mode. That bitch jumped up out that mode and bust out laughing her damn self because it was just like, girl, you stupid as hell for saying that. But it's just like my favorite housewife when it come down to like arguing and stuff like that. Because like I said, when Kelly got in that interview with Carlos King talking about she the one that set the standard for fashion, and I had to make that video and read her ass, bitch, girl, we already know it's Marlo Hampton. Shut the fuck up, bitch. But anyways, the reason why I love Kelly so much, because Kelly don't give a fuck. Kelly be rolling in the mud with Porsha. She don't care. She gonna roll in that mud every time with Porsha. She gonna roll in that mud every time with Porsha. And it's just like, yeah, I like that. Just like what she said, why you slept with, like, why you took that lady husband? Because, like, bitch, we want to know. Yay, we need to know. I need to know why you because girl, and I would have asked her the same damn question because yes, why, like, did you know what I'm saying, you took that lady husband, like, do you feel bad about that? Like, what's going on for real? Because bitch, I need to know, bitch, if I hanging around a bitch, cause I don't need you hanging around me, then next thing you know, you with my nigga, cause I'ma bust your chops, bitch. But yes, like, she be the one that really be really willing to like roll in the mud with Porsha. And like all the rest of them, like, and I even with K. Michelle, I feel like she's trying to, I'm gonna be cool with Porsha. First of all, I feel like K. Michelle is scared of Porsha. All of them scared of Porsha. But at the same time, I feel like they're on Porsha's side because they want to like sway where the fans are swaying. Like, oh, because if I, you know what I'm saying, have an issue with Porsha, none of the fans are gonna like me. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to keep it cool and keep it cute with Porsha. When in reality, bitch, do what the fuck you wanna do. And that's one thing I respect about that goddamn Kelly. Kelly said, bitch, fuck all that. I don't give a damn about none of that because I see what Porsha is doing. I know what type of bitch Porsha is for real. I'm damn near that type of bitch. Because like I said, Kelly and Porsha could really get along if they really got along. Like, they really was getting along in this season here. Like, it was cute. It was cute for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I could see Kelly, Porsha, and Shamea actually hanging out together and actually having a wonderful time. You know what I'm saying? But in my eyes, like I said, I just feel like everybody's so hard on Shamea and always talking about Shamea this and Shamea always doing this, Shamea that, Shamea. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I went back and looked at Atlanta Housewives when Porsha first got there, Porsha gave like Stanford, like, you know what I'm saying, very classy, very like just very good girl type vibe. Like, she never wanted to disrespect Cordell. She never wanted him to feel like he wasn't the man of his castle. Like she said, that man is the man of the castle, right? It just gave very like just good girl. And I think when Cordell did her the way he did her, it gave her a different mindset of like, bitch, I ain't gonna ever have it to the point where I need a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna like her attitude just really changed after that, for real. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Porsha was like that before she got with Cordell. She just played a different type of role when she got with Cordell, because it really gave beard to it. Like Kenya said, it gave beard. And I ain't gonna lie, like Porsha was just kind of different. And even like when I look at the situation with her and Kenya started with that girl first, literally. She started with Porsha first, and Porsha basically finished it. But yeah, at the end of the day, when Atlanta Housewives, we all know Nene is that girl. Nene is the favorite. And then the villain, the biggest villain that I feel like was on Atlanta Housewives was most definitely Kenya Moore. And then the most changed and improved, like, personality and attitudes, I would most definitely say Phaedra and Porsha are neck and neck, because y'all remember when Phaedra first came on there, Phaedra had the parrot, she stayed with the little pencil skirts, always looking super classy, always got the prayer cloth across her lap. She said she want her a clean man, child, whole time she dating Apollo ass, and Apollo ass literally had just got just a mess. What a time, bitch. What a time. And when Shamea got on the show, it just really gave like she was cute for like the friend of the show, like when her and Phaedra had got into it at that reunion. And like for some reason when Phaedra came back, I knew Phaedra wasn't gonna like Shamea. I knew Phaedra never really liked it Shamea since that reunion when they had got into it, and Shamea was calling her auntie and all that stuff. And one thing I can say about Phaedra got that scorpion shit in her. Like she got that Scorpio shit in her. Like, listen, she might pretend like, oh, hey girl, da da da, but really in reality that lady working on her get back. And I just feel like she never liked Shamea since that time when all that happened. I felt like she held a grudge on Shamea forever, and she still don't like Shamea to this day. And I'm just like, girl. But yes, so y'all, I don't know what's going to happen next season. I don't know how everything gonna go, but I am gonna say this: Shamea, you better come back in that bitch with the worst attitude in the damn world. Stop coming there with all that damn apologizing. Stop trying to be Porsha's friend. That girl don't want to be your friend. She doesn't want to be your friend. She doesn't want to be your friend, and you need to get over that shit for real. And then when K Michelle said at the reunion that Shamea mama was calling her a Jezebel, that killed me, because she said calling her a Jezebel, that junk killed me too, because I was like, what the fuck? And then Porsha, she up there like she's so offended. Like, girl, you offended by being called a Jezebel, but you is a damn Jezebel hoe. Like, girl, like, we not finna do that. And then on top of that too, y'all, Porsha, it just gives like she wants to be the star of the show, and at this moment she is the star of the show. Everybody want to follow behind her and be just like her. Hell, look at Drew. Bitch, Drew basically look just like damn Porsha. Like, that's baby Porsha. And then I heard her talking about, oh, so come to find out that hair that she had on that reunion, bitch, that is go naked hair. And what you need to do, Porsha and Drew, is go try that shit again. I don't know why y'all put them little baby crimps in that shit. It looked like it was just too much hair on Drew head. And then she had on that big black ass furry ass dress that's like it's choking her. The bitch, Drew looked it like how Drew looked it on goddamn White Chicks. Girl, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Girl, that hair looked like it was too heavy. Everything just looked like it was just too damn heavy. Bitch, you look like you was hot, like you had titty sweat. But anyways, y'all, like, this thing got a little lengthy. And like I said, I just wanted to express it basically how I feel by being a person from the outside looking in and how I seen it. And then once again, like I said, I went and looked at all the seasons over again, and it looked like that friendship was so one-sided. Like, Porsha and Shamea's relationship, it gave Nene, Cynthia, you know, Quad and Mariah from Married to Medicine, you know, Tiny and Shakana. Like, it gave that real bad. And I just hope, like, Shamea don't get her ass on there trying to kiss ass. Like, bitch, stop kissing ass. Like, shout out to Peter Griffin. Stop kissing ass. And, like, bitch, just play your role. Just, like, be you. And let us get to know you. Because we don't give a fuck about what you and Porsha got going on at this point. And, yeah, it's your girl, OG. You are watching Florida Girl TV, a.k.a. the podcast. And I'm most definitely going to be back to talk shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your girl. Hey.
Let's get to work, ladies. Alicia, holla!
I'm a cash out queen. Cable too, pretty little thing. Black truck sliding with Lil Gigi in the back. Know these hating, know these whack.
Know these broke, don't like me, she could choke. Know that when I clap back, they gon' wish they never spoke. Press to get me back, say he tryna talk it out. Running laps around these, feel like I'm working out.